In the dim silence of betrayal, a man often meets his truest test. If a woman you trust carries hidden signs of disloyalty, know this: your reason, your courage, and your power of restraint will decide whether you stand or fall. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it." Brothers, let us see with clear eyes and rule ourselves first, before we attempt to rule our world. We stand today in a world where loyalty is fragile. Temptations abound, and even the strongest bonds can fray. But a Stoic, as Epictetus taught, is never owned by what others do. He is owned only by what he commands within himself. So if you suspect that the woman in your life has turned against you, do not collapse in rage or jealousy. Instead, observe, understand. Let reason guide your steps. There are 7 hidden signs, quiet but powerful signals, that a woman may be cheating on you. We must see them without delusion, unblinded by hope or fear. Sign 1, emotional distance. Where once there was warmth, there is now a chill. Her conversations seem forced, her laughter hollow. This is a mark of the mind pulling away, a fracture of intimacy. As Seneca taught, we suffer more in imagination than in reality. Do not let your fear magnify this distance. Observe with composure. Sign 2, increased secrecy. She guards her phone, her messages, her private life, as if you were a stranger. She builds walls where there were none. A Stoic remains patient, for truth always rises. We do not rip down walls in anger. We wait until their cracks reveal the truth. Sign 3, sudden criticism. She finds fault in you where once there was acceptance. Small resentments grow and blame becomes her defense. Often, betrayal will turn outward in the form of accusation. Remember, this is not about your worth. It is her conscience unraveling. Sign 4, unexplained absences. Excuses multiply. Time slips away. She is gone more than she is present. A Stoic measures time not by her presence, but by the quality of his own deeds. Still, note these disappearances. They speak of divided loyalties. Sign 5, changes in intimacy. She withholds touch, or gives it with a strange new energy, out of rhythm with your history together. The body rarely lies, though the tongue may. As Marcus Aurelius warned, look within. Within is the fountain of good. Measure what is missing, you will find the truth. Sign 6, defensive behavior. Small questions trigger anger. Innocent remarks spark blame. She fears exposure, so she attacks. Do not mirror this aggression. Stand firm in stillness, for composure is our greatest weapon. Sign 7, gut instinct. We men often bury our intuition beneath reason. Yet the Stoic way is to balance the two. If your soul senses betrayal, do not silence it. Investigate with calm. Confirm with evidence, but never dismiss your inner voice. Seneca reminded us, "No man is more unhappy than he who never faces adversity, for he is not permitted to prove himself." So, brothers, remember, these 7 signs are not a sentence, but a summons. A summons to fortify your mind, to command your emotions, and to reclaim your sense of self. Whether she is loyal or she is false, you remain yours. That is the Stoic way. Betrayal, in all its poison, is a final test of character. It calls us to rise above our anger, to master our resentment, to stand unbroken in the hurricane of disappointment. If you stand as a true Stoic, her betrayal cannot destroy you. It can only reveal how powerful you have become. For we are not ruled by what others do. We are ruled only by the fortress of our own reason. Stay vigilant. Stay disciplined, and above all, stay sovereign. If this message has struck your heart, brother, share it with another man who may be lost in the storm of betrayal. Together we stand unshaken, guided by wisdom, led by reason, and driven by the timeless code of the Stoic.